And hello from one of the newer venues in English football, the Amex Stadium on the south coast. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Brighton taking on Chelsea.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, I love watching him play. He's so creative, particularly in the top third of the pitch. Let's hope he performs well here.
And a look at the lineup for Brighton.
Well, on paper it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me it's more likely to be a split midfield, with 3 supporting the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
Here's the lineup for Chelsea. Reece James starts with Cucurella in the fullback positions, and they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. It ought to be a really interesting battle. Chelsea kick off. Caicedo. Chalobah. Cucurella. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. Winning back possession. Ayari. Well, beaten easily here. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Cucurella. Chalobah. Nicely weighted pass. Really good build-up, but no end product. Cucurella. Chance. I'll tell you what, that really should have been 1-0.
Well, it might be early in the game, but that should have put them in front. That's a golden opportunity.
Cucurella. Fernandes. On fine use of the ball.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
And whipped into the box. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Maxime de Kuiper. Mitoma. Ayari. Welbeck. Kaoru Mitoma. Just the challenge that was required. Enzo Fernandez. On to James. Enzo Fernandez. And passing it well. And a shot from some way out. Well, marginally wide. So close. Well worth, I think, at this stage, going back to the chance from earlier. Yassine Ayari. Mitoma. And now with the keeper. Ayari. Yassine Ayari. Well, it's a decent looking attack, this. Now can they hit them on the counter? You've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
And there's the delivery. Reece James. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Caicedo. Can they take the lead? Well, Chelsea did well to regain control of it. And a clever piece of defending.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
Well, a scruffy little sequence with neither side able to control the ball. Enzo Fernandez. Magnificently to make sure he got there. And a corner coming up for Chelsea. Can they make good use of it? Played over. Well, just couldn't quite control the header, and a disappointing effort in the end. Effective challenge.
Well, Chelsea have controlled the last 15 minutes and have looked great going forward. They just need to take one of the chances they've created to get themselves ahead today.
And he read it well, intercepting it. With that, the attack fizzles out. Enzo Fernandez. Good idea. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he thought he was onside, but I think the assistant got that absolutely right.
There will be 1 minute added on at the end. The keeper. Yassine Ayari. Well, the referee blows the whistle, and that is going to be all for the first 45 here at the Amex. You might say he'll be happy with some aspects of his performance so far, but... And we're off. So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. Yassine Ayari. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And that will be a corner.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
And a short corner here. Promising possession, this. And delivered into the box. And the problem not completely solved. Oh, great defending. Pedro Neto. Promising attack. Welbeck in the middle. Well, no way through in the end. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Threads it nicely. A goal to give them a 1-0 lead. An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Joel Feldman. Can they set up a chance? And there the move ends for now.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
Now, can they hit them on the counter? Oh, looks so promising. Ayari. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Welbeck. Determined defending. James. On to Caicedo. Caicedo. Might be able to set up the chance. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run. But whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
Well, credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. Kaoru Mitoma. Jan-Paul van Hecke. And very nicely positioned to win it back. And Chelsea looking dangerous. But quick thinking defensively. It's all getting a bit frantic, isn't it?
The closing down of both teams has been excellent.
Will the cross work out for them? Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. Kaoru Mitoma.
Well, I have to say, these fans have been excellent. They still believe they're going to get back into this.
What can they do to stop him running at them? James. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Now, can they take advantage? That's a nice-looking ball. Not as accurate as it could have been. And pressing expertly. Perfect challenge. And Chelsea winning the ball again. Oh, nice ball over the top. Real chance. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, here it is again. And what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it. And the finish is clinical. Hitting it cleanly beyond the keeper. That's a good goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Welbeck. Pedro Neto. Now with Caicedo. João Pedro. Cole Palmer. Oh, nice ball. Interception to snuff out the danger. Mitoma. It's with Welbeck. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, it could be on for him here. And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Ayari. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Two minutes of stoppage time coming up. Good ball over the top. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Counter-attacking chance. Threading it. And that'll be offside. So the final whistle, and what we can say officially now is that Chelsea have picked up maximum points from this fixture.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Well, you know, when our colleagues in the newspapers come out with their grades for this match, he's going to get very high marks.
Well, of course, his finishing could have been better today, but he scored one and made a lot of chances for himself. I thought he was outstanding.